This one's kind of fun. Crystal ball time. In our last 10, 15 years, we actually have seen a lot of change. We talk about the industry not changing that much, but we've seen changes in the health and wellness area. I remember a time when acupuncture was not a covered expense in terms of medical. Trans fat that has been banned from food. And I remember, what was it? And soft drinks from being restricted from almost any school. So that's not that long a period. If you look at the next 5 years from now, what change do you think will actually really happen within 5 years in the arena of health and nutrition?
Will happen, or do we want to happen?
We want lots of
I say with an optimistic view, will happen.
Do you guys already have one right away?
one right away, just popped into my head.
Go for it.
Okay.
So many.
The cafeteria lady with the hairnet, who's like a grandmother, will come back to the high schools and will be actually chopping up potatoes and chopping up broccoli and chopping up vegetables, instead of what happened in my high school, where we used to have that. But I mean, they used to serve poutine and like gravy and things like that. But yeah, my wishful crystal ball would be that we get kitchens back into offices, into schools, universities, where you see the truckload of food coming in instead of the crates of the processed food. And I think that, yeah, my gut is going to tell me that that's going to happen, because mental health is now finally being recognized. In some places it's being related to diet and really being affected by the chemicals that we take in our foods.
I have also like little things that I'd like to see happen. So like high fructose corn syrup and refined sugar being added to things, more gardening, and like sustainable local food. Like let's get back to how it was when our grandparents were growing up. This is a random one. There might be, maybe, a pill that if someone who is celiac is eating out, they could take, and it would stop the immune response. So they wouldn't have to be as worried when like they're out. There's a little tech one for you. There's so many. The oils, I would love for these no seed oils.
Could you foresee in restaurants the cooking processes being more transparent? Oils, I think, is the first thing you mentioned. And oils, butter, salt, that's a secret ingredient in the back of anyone's working in a restaurant, in a traditional restaurant, that's what's going on. And that's not even on the menu. Could you see that being required in 5 years in terms of explaining that?
So I shop at Whole Foods frequently, and I'm very, I'm not afraid to have discussions with people, and I don't want a confrontation. I'm just curious, like I want to like have talk. So I was at the Whole Foods opening in North Bend, and I did a little tour, and I asked them, hey guys, like why is the deli section, why are you using canola? And he said, this is industry standard. And I said, but Whole Foods is not industry standard, like step it up. So I would love that to change. Like any restaurant you go to, aside from like, the Greenbelt, there's like probably 1% of restaurants, they're using canola oil, and we don't even think twice about it. But that is impacting our health directly. So that would be amazing if that changed. I love that.
But your crystal ball there, Kate?
My crystal ball would be that we look at whole food plant-based diet and nutrition as a therapeutic tool to look at what's going on in the brain, so that when someone is having difficulties and struggles and they might end up in a hospital, that they're not being served coffee, a packet of sugar, and a dessert filled with sugar and chemicals. That's my hope. I think that's a long ways away, but at least maybe some awareness that it's more than, there's more to the picture, right? And then I guess in the reasonable leap, I think restaurants are getting it. Like I think we're on the precipice of something, right? You can't go anywhere in Vancouver without they're knowing that there's a plant-based option, right? So I think our menus are going to change. There will be a plant-based menu entirely at fast food restaurants and your local restaurants. So we're moving in the right direction. It's positive, but we got to pick up. Yeah.